Good morning.
Good morning.
You nervous?
Yeah.
I don't know why. You don't really have to say anything. But this morning we're going to start every day before everybody goes to school. We're going to start doing a devotion. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is a story. You ready for a story? This is a story about two goats. One was coming down the mountain and one was going up the mountain. And as they were going up the mountain and down the mountain, they could not pass each other. They couldn't do like this because there was rocks in between them, right? I mean, on both sides of them. So the one coming down the mountain looked at this one, and this one looked at him, and all of a sudden, the one that was going up the mountain just decided to bow down. Well, he didn't really bow, he just put his head down, and this one jumped over him. And then they kept going. They went their separate ways. What'd you get from that story?
Well, I totally like this story. I guess one sheep was helping it go its separate ways. Well,
Okay.
go.
Well, this is how I wanted to apply it to you and all of your friends, like in Super Kids and everybody, even the people in the business world that's doing their own businesses. The goat that humbled himself, he bowed down a little bit. He really just humbled himself, and the other one just jumped over, and he was able to, since he humbled himself, he was able to ascend up. He was able to go up the mountain. If he had stayed his ground, even though he might have been right or his opinion was good, if he just said, I'm not moving, you go, you bow down. And the other one says, I'm not moving, no, you bow down. They both would have been still standing there today. They would have been old goats, no kids. Get it? Kids, goats. Well, anyway, the Bible says in, let's see, Psalms 119, verse 37, it's like, don't let me get worried about all the stuff that don't make sense.
Okay.
Just let me live off your word. That's what it says in a nutshell in today's terms. And just like the goats, you don't always have to be right.
Okay.
You don't have to fight your brothers. You don't have to fight your teachers.
Okay.
So as you go to school today, or even everybody in the business world, when you go through those things, like those customers that really like, sometimes it's just good to breathe, let them go on by, then you can go on up the mountain. All right?
All right.
That's for today. Say bye.
Bye.